I'm in my closet making this final video. Don't hold me to it. I have the right to change my mind if it's not my final video, but I said I'd make a bunch of videos. And then I did. And then I said I wasn't going to make some for a while. And then what I intend to do is not make videos. What I intend to do is follow through with my word. Do you hear that? That song, Michael Rian. And you welcome back, Super Barbarian, only 6 in the world. He got kicked out of the tribe, so the kingdom tethered the line. But back he is, Michael Rian. Do you hear it? Listen to the song. Oh shit. Dude, what a great, that's my real toilet paper where they removed my AK-47s. Thank you, Blow Slogan. Blow Slogan had them remove all of my guns, all my weapons, all the things in the state of Texas. Welcome to Texas, a Blow Slogan. Can't say your name, not to dishonor you or anything, because I would happily say your name, but I had to change it to Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen. It's a thing for people that have a lot of hair, that don't have hair. He's crazy, the video, he's on drugs, he lost it and all that stuff. Do you remember how this all started? I don't know if you remember how it started. We're not going to go all the way to the beginning. Probably the last video I'm going to make for a little while, because I've been explaining myself to everybody. But that song, can somebody edit this video, play that song over this one, and then play Striker song, Never Change? That's a good one, man. The Striker on Spotify, Never Change. So, Make Way for the King, and then the other song, Never Change. Those are the two songs that should just loop for the probably 20-minute ramble. My God, he lost it, all that stuff. Okay, so we're not going to go all the way to the beginning, but we're going to have those two songs on loop. If this is live, it would be better, but most people would have already tuned out. And I understand, because I probably would have too. I actually probably wouldn't have even started. So instead of going all the way to the beginning, it was, you probably don't know who I am. Me Liver King, make fire. Me hurt. Me hurt. Family. Queen. Wife. Innocent. Earnest. Pure. Queen. Bojana. Boji. Oh, I love my Boji. That's my queen. Oh, and that's the generator that goes off. How cool is this? Because this is my new gift, because Seth Rogen, I can't do anything close to it. That's the bracelet. That's the gift. And so I have to charge it for an hour, every 24 hours. Well, how are you ever going to be in one place for an hour if you're like a person that does things, you know? So have you seen the movie WALL-E? That's how I reconcile with the program that we call Life on Earth right now. We're better than this. So because of that, I don't sit down. And so since I don't sit down, except when you make way for the king. And when I say king, you see that crown? Yeah, these are real crowns. These crowns, real. In my closet, by the way. Oh, all of the gun. Don't even know if I can say guns. They're all gone. Just have my regular vests. All of my tactical shit to protect myself in the great state of Texas. I love Texas. It means friendly. I don't know if you knew that. It means friendly. Jim Riggs, my brother. Texas means friendly. All of those are gone. What's his point? He's rambling again and all this. It started because my name, it never mattered. It's the message that matters. Liver King. Somebody picked a fight, and they are master builders. They're a master builder. He is. He's an actual master builder. Yeah, I got 4 suits, bro. And every time I get a new suit, you know what happens? Oh, that has the king crown. Yeah, me, king crown. The Liver King, egomaniac guy. King time. To be continued on that one. The crown, the king. Who is that? Who does it belong to? Whose kingdom? Whose capital G? KYNG TYME dot period COM. KYNG TYME period com. King time. My name's Liver King. The bully didn't pick a fight with me. The truth is, I put the bully's name first because I thought that maybe it would be clever, I don't know, out of honor, to get attention. Let's put the bully's name first instead of me, because, you know, like when you do something really good, you want, or you join a partnership or whatever, you want your name first, right? Your name should come first. You're the fucking champion, so it's the champion versus not the champion. So, my name is Liver King. I earned that name. I'm a real king. I did the Barbarian Warrior. That was a long phase. It was hard. The hardest part isn't over. That's part of it. Then you have Barbarian. That's how you become a man. Yeah, it works. Super Barbarian. That's how you become a super man. And then Hell on Earth. It's a real deal. It happens. That Hell on Earth is after Super Barbarian. And then there's Apocalypto. That's the 4th one. Apocalypto. A more complete beast. Real kings do. Real king. The song's still playing. Oh, I can't hear straight because the generator's on. That's inside my bag for the ankle bracelet. The ankle bracelet. That the gift that I got. I have a curfew now. This grown man, state of Texas. We're friendly, you guys. We're friendly here. I got the gift of staying here in my house, which is great because now I'm closer to family. This is my generator that I've put into my backpack. Let's turn you off. Oh, we have to hold you down. Watch. We have to hold you down. Now you're off. And so then I could plug in this right here to this. They says it needs to be a wall plug-in to charge. So I had an electrician come here to build me a wall plug-in, and then I went ahead and put it into there so that I can move with it. That was too loud and I couldn't hear this. This is song number 1. The second one's never changed. So my name's Liver King. I earned it. I'm a real king. Real kings do real fucking king things. I did Barbarian. That was all from me. Super Barbarian. I'm a Superman. That's for me too. But then I actually became a real king. A real one. Not the pretend one. A real one. I earned the name. I'm actually a king. My name is Liver King. Proud as fuck. I don't have to show it or tell it. The crown. That crown. That crown. That's God with a capital G, not Liver King's crown. That's king time. That's nothing in the past or the future. That's divine time right now. It's the present. That's the gift. Release me of, yeah, everyone knows how that goes, but it's true. You don't have to plan for anything. Nothing in the past, it doesn't matter. Throw it away. It already happened. What are you going to do about it? Release yourself of the past. Anything in the future to be anxious about that didn't happen. Oh, wow. But then planning is the framework. Real kings do real king things. We plan, yeah. And maybe we plan a little too well. But it's fun, man, when the victory is going like this. But it's sad because now Blow Slogan has to actually do something, and I'm a little bit afraid I hope he doesn't give his life to fight bullying. I hope that doesn't happen. You might want to be there for him. Real kings do real king things. Every step of the way, period. Lock that down. Fist bump pound, lock that down. My name's Liver King. Hey, how's it going? That's who I am. I fucking earned the name, for real. Not a charlatan. No, real king. I do king things. Everything I can show you is the truth, and I would love to tell you anything and everything about whatever the fuck you would like to know in my refrigerator, in my garbage. Rockstar, Red Bull. I fucking love it because my boy, he killed a buffalo. He became a real man during his rite of passage. That was his sacred hunt after he did the barbarian. I'm proud of you, Brad. Yeah, that's the rite of passage. That's how you become a real man. We forgot how to do those because you have to do that. Then you become a barbarian, then a super barbarian, a real egomaniac, super egomaniac, Andrew Tate, Joe Rogan, maniac. And then it's like, well, what do you do when you're super, so powerful? Good and true? It's really simple. It's just good and true, master builders, or not good, bad, master destroyer. Kings don't. Kings maybe destroyer, but you know when you do good and true, that's to you, my Queen Borjana. Good and true. When you do that one, you have this family, Striker, Rad, Zach, my 3 boys, these Dobermans, 4. Lock it down, fist bump pound, lock it the fuck down. I can't wait to say your names. Dober, oh Dobie, we love you, Dobie, we honor you, we love you. She's in our backyard, sucking wind. I called her the fake Doberman. There's this other thing I would say that I thought was, I loved it, I still like it, but my wife gets pissed every time I say it. It's something about, you're the, I don't know what it is, but it's like you fake Doberman, pretend bitch, something like, and she always gets mad. Living the dream with my queen, my 3 boys. My 3 boys. Barbarians. 1 to come. Yeah. They have a brother. He's not like what Striker is to Rad, and Rad is a Striker. They are brothers, not like that, not the same kind of blood. They are brothers, they have some, and the entire explanation is right there. Yeah, boy, full sin honor. You Zach, fist bump, pound, lock it the fuck down, bro. You can say fuck down. It's like when it's on steroids, because the regular one is fist bump, pound, lock it down. So it's fist bump, pound, lock it the fuck down, bro. You know, so it looks cool when you do it. Or at least you feel cool. It's like the old barbarian days. Fist bump, pound, lock it the fuck down. I'm going to say this video is going to be done in, let's say, 10 minutes from right now, or 5. Let's go 7, because I'm going to not spend the whole night doing this. But you live this dream. You have your queen, your wife, your boys, 4 Dobermans, fist bump pounding, Dober, Tundra, axe and mace. 4 Dobermans that are deadly and beautiful and companions. Heart of the canines. Ooh, my heart and soul is an expression like, oh, the companies that I have these companies because that's exactly, I've concentrated all of my efforts, and I love my life. I love it so much so. My queen, my boys, you've seen them, they're all glowing golden. When you talk to them, they actually just watch the Santa Cruz video. If you haven't been there, that's my family. That's what we do. That's the fun container. That one's the blood container. The fun container's at 6 o'clock. We do that every day. The 4 of us, every single day. And then the 5 of us on 2 days, usually. That's what it is. We have those containers crystallized in time from now until infinity, unless otherwise spoken. Today, we try to otherwise speak it. Wasn't happening because Striker was hungry, and we had jokes to play to have fun. And it's like, wow, this family with with the Dobermans, to be still, to stop reacting and responding to everything, natty or not, who fucking cares? Oh my God, what utility, what good in the world is it doing to discuss this conversation, natty or not? Zero good. It's a master destroyer, and we reward that in principle by subscribing. Do more. You should do more. We'll pay you to destroy. Master destroyer. More plates, more destroying, because more plates, more dates is like, you know, if I get stronger, I get more dates, you know. That kind of disrespects the whole, it disrespects women, really, you know. If I get stronger, I get more women. That's kind of sleazy, man. It doesn't work like that. So just like in your name. So when we unsubscribe and vote with our dollars, you know, to the people that are master destroyers, bullies, we call them bullies, right? Then we can actually make real change in what was like not good and true, that was actually bad and a master destroyer. Well, now something actually fucking incredible can be born in its place. I get to have this family that I love. What's my better bet? My family, always, because we have all these containers at all these different times, 5 of them throughout the day, from now until infinity, crystallized, and it's fun, and it's so good, and I really, really laugh, and I really, really cry. Sometimes it's really fucking hard. It's been so hard on my head lately. And then, like, going to fight, blow slogan was the joke. It was never blow slogan to begin with. It was bully that does bad things will versus me. Bully versus Liver King. Bully versus me. And I put your name first just to say you're the champion, because you were. And then I put my name second because I'm the new champion. And good and true always actually wins. And then that's the thing I keep saying, oh, nobody wins, you know, we already lost. But not this time. Good and true always wins. And it might take a little bit of time to get used to it, but that's just double down on that. That's king time. My family, my Dobermans, my life, my dream. I actually am living it. People say it. Yeah, I'm saying it too. Show it, don't tell it. Stop talking shit, prove it. Okay. And all I want to do is actually just share. Oh, how did I find this? Well, it was hard. Oh my God, it's very hard. But what if I told you, like, the hard part, the exact amount that's hard, you get the equal and opposite. That's fucking awesome. Yeah. So the harder you make it, the equal and opposite, that's fucking awesome you get, but only when the hard part's voluntary. So you have to bleed it. You have to go and do it. That's what evolutionary hunters do. Like, oh, I have this idea. I'm going to go and do this. I'm going to volunteer my blood. I'm going to work out. I'm going to get stronger. I'm going to shape something. I'm going to make something of myself. I'm going to make myself more valuable in the mind, heart, soul, the whole. I'm going to make myself more valuable. Anyway, that's bleeding before breakfast. All roads bleed, ... through Barbarian. That's all roads bleed. All roads bleed before breakfast. You get what you give. All that's actually true. But only if it's voluntary. You get what you give. You have to give it. It's voluntary blood. It's before breakfast. That's how it works. And the rest of the day, it's pretty amazing. It's living the dream with your queen, with your family, your Dobermans. The gates remain open. The keys are already in the car. None of this was ours to begin with. And guess what? If somebody took anything that was here, insurance would get me a new one. Probably better than the one that you took. So you're welcome to take it. Get past my Dobermans. Restore what's normally on the wall, you know. And I would just invite the next bully to be more ready, just to be ready, because blow slogan, oh, you didn't see this coming, but you had to eventually respond, and then you responded and pretended to not know anything about it. But then how can the person not know anything about it? I don't know anything about it, but there's a restraining, how do I say the next word without giving out away any details of the case to get another violation. I forget how to say it, but basically you can't not know anything and then have a restraining thing filed, issued in principle against us. So you have to know something, and then when you know something, and then the present that you thought was a bomb, I mean the bomb, the threat that put me in there in the first place was a gift for you, and then all of this is time stamped, marked, proven, boom, this is when we bought it, all of this is true, and you have the recordings of me saying it a few days ahead of time on the Kyle Kingsbury podcast. I got this box, it's a present, it's a gift, this is what it is, this is who it's for. Blow slogan, but actually not for him, it's for the mothership guys, because those are the good guys, and they gave my queen and me a treat one night when everyone was sold out and the UFC shut us down. I was like all first round KOs, and so we flew in there with Eric, who's a good guy, halfway, and all the fights were over. It's like, okay, we just used all those resources and all the fights are over. It doesn't feel right, guys. Let's go do something. Let's go light it the fuck up. Mothership. Oh God, I want to go there. I want to laugh with her. Let's go do that. And then sold out and all that. And then some man at Mothership, I'm gonna just say it, sue me again, okay? Is he let us in, and he let us into this funny show, and it reminded us, like, oh God, a time of peace and plenty. You don't have to put your guard up right now. Life's pretty good. It was funny. It was awesome. We needed it. We laughed so hard, and it was so like so crude. Like my wife. Oh God, so it was so perfect. We wanted to say thank you back. You know, how do we say how do I say thank you back? I don't know. No, but then I figured it out about 2 weeks afterwards. I said I'm gonna get him like the coolest fucking thing that I would know how to get. I'm gonna get him the John Wick pistol from John Wick 4. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get him that pistol because I know that Taryn Butler, who's fucking amazing, owns Taryn Tactical, trained Keanu Reeves to actually handle a gun. He actually knows how to do that. And he also did that with Joe Rogan. I mean, yeah, I can say that. He did that. That's public information. He did that. And then I'm pretty sure that that guy also likes the John Wick movies. I think I can say that one too. So I got a non-duplicatable, non-replicatable like thing that I would love to have. I would love to have that museum piece in here, but it would probably be maybe not here right now. Just it would be somewhere else for a little while until things are restored after the charges are dropped. There's actually charges still. I brought him a present. That's the detail of the case. It was actually the gift that I told you about, the John Wick. Awesome, special edition, amazing. I didn't know when I was going to give it to him. You know, none of it made sense. And how am I going to go there? Because I'm not, it doesn't feel very welcome. I don't know how to give it back to that tall man with a beard. I don't know your name in the elevator and all that. I'm sure the manager or something. But that's what I was, that's it. That's what was in the box. And it was all a gift. So my name is Liver King. I'm a real king. It's picking a fight. Yeah, I am. I'm picking a fight. And the bully's name gets to go first. It's never about blow slogan. It's really about bully. So, bully, you were the champion versus Liver King. I'm now the champion. I'm the real king. I actually won. Or I don't mean to say that. We're winning. That's what good and true does. I can feel good about that. All the profits actually go back to you. That's what happens to the audience, not to you, not to the bully. The name's Liver King. I'm picking a fight with all of the bullies. Doesn't matter what their name is. Why? Why are you doing it? Why? Family. Family. And I know what it feels like to be bullied. That sucks. I know what it feels like to be the bully. That sucks. Maybe equally as bad. It depends on who you are. To be the bully the way that I was a bully after I learned how to. I was bullied a lot. Yeah, it didn't. That was my barbarians. Didn't want to be in this world. All of that is true. I didn't. And then I got strong and then I was a bully. I was a bully for many years. I don't feel good about that at all. Bullying is going to happen no matter what. That's economics. Bullying happens. There's a hierarchy. It will always happen. Fake power pretenders, But the thing is, bullies, those are destroyers. Like, you can be strong and do all that, but your bullying is not good and true. So you can have power and do not good and true. That's called bullying. But power with good and true, that's called like warrioring and then kinging. King time, that's what that is, man. King time. So it's Liver King. Take it back, edit the last part out. It's bully versus Liver King. That's what it is. My name is Liver King. I'm a real king. I'm picking a fight against all of the bullies. Blow Slogan was the first. A stepping stool for what is next. The next bully, Santa Cruz, wants to come with me. They're interested. They think it's fun. If you're with me, say fist bump pound, lock it the fuck down. You got to make that sound. So let's wrap this up in 20 seconds. This might be a YouTube video. My phone's out of storage, I think. Bro, how long is this video? It's a long video. I'm not making more. Most people won't watch most of the video, but a couple smart people will watch all of the video. And we don't need more smart people. I would know. I was one of those ones too. Not a pretender of that. We can all change. We can change to be good and true. It's better that way. The same amount of energy it takes to destroy a thing is the same amount of energy it takes to build a thing. Master builders we are. Good and true, that's what we do. Santa Cruz is with me. They think it's fun. Fist bump pound. Lock it the fuck